link to Jimmy James.
Jimmy.
To Jesse James.
Sent.
Foo Fighters.
Sent deets.
Does he know this story? Has he seen this letter? This email?
Yes, he was there when my mum was telling us / showing us.
So which of you is going to play your mother and which of you is going to play Jim Cornette?
Oh, James hasn't got the email. I'm the only one with the email. Apparently James needs the number 2, not just the password.
Hey?
The number 2?
The number as well.
Number
So I just send him the link that you gave me.
Have you not sent it?
I just clicked that and it worked.
I've sent him the link now because I'm clever.
I don't know if I actually needed the password. Can't remember.
Yeah, it said when I was setting it up that was the password, whether or not it's.
All right.
James Harland.
Is he in?
Jimbo.
Oh, there he is.
Oi, oi.
It's not Christmas. We seem to have entered a time portal where it's Christmas.
I think Jim Cornette's got a tennis racket and a pan.
You fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, it says Dan.
You see the big fucking arrow that points that says Dan.
That could be anyone.
Ah, there we go.
How do you do multi-thing? Oh, it's James and his Christmas tree.
How do you do multi-thing? I don't know. You swipe to the far right screen.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's really quiet.
Bye.
If everyone could just shout everything, that would be great.
Is that better? Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Bloody hell.
Chris
Don't
is out.
encourage Chris to make noise because he will.
Oh, noises. Right. Well, I think this is recording.
It says recording on my screen.
Yeah.
Why can't Mark just join?
Is Mark even trying?
Because he's fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like Mark, yeah, he's definitely fuck.
Like he could double his YouTube following by changing his name from the artist Mark Flynn to just Mark is fuck.
The farkest Mark Flynn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
James.
Yes?
Oh, just make sure you could talk. I mean here.
Like,
Which one?
Do feel free to
Yeah.
start.
You've lost the ability to talk.
Yeah, start whatever you're doing.
How do I just see down? I want to just see down. Oh, there you go. Actually, I want to see people's reactions to this as well. Go.
Right. For context, well, actually, no, I don't need context because it's in the first email. Oh, never mind. This is Diana Hooper, mine and James's mum. Different last name because she married again. That's
There's
not
lots of
important.
context.
Yeah, this is deep context.
Lot of
This.
detail. No, please tell me your mother's maiden name.
Dempsey.
Don't use it to get your credit card details.
And what street did you grow up on?
Quite a few.
Where was your first job?
What was your first pet's name?
Your sort code?
Your short cord and your bank account details. Right, enough background on your mum's fucking name. Get into the story.
Right. This was sent from Diana Hooper. That's our mum. Right. It said, hi, I had put, right, bearing in mind what she's ordering, I should probably explain. Jim Cornette's got a sort of a comic book out, and it's about what's it about? It's called Behind the Scenes, and it's just about on the road stories basically. And she saw these and thought, in lockdown, she'd want to get me and James some because we went to see him live a few years ago. So she put, "Hi, I had put 2 copies of Behind the Scenes in my cart for my 2 sons who saw him live in Leicester Square Theatre in London on February 2014 and got to talk with him after the show. It was before the show. When I come to check out, the shipping charges are $60, which seems a lot even for international postage. I really would love to buy these for my sons as a gift whilst we're in lockdown and I can't get to see them. Is there any way you can reduce the shipping charges to a more realistic and affordable cost? I look forward to hearing from you. Stay safe." I'm going to say now, my mum has no idea what Jim Cornette is like.
Clear.
Yeah, and so as she was telling us this story, we're like, okay, this is starting to, it's fine at the moment, but we're like, okay.
Well, in no way would she be expecting Jim Cornette himself to reply, though, surely.
Well,
That's why she said,
no.
that's why she said, she talked about it in the third person, didn't she, Dan, in that email? She was like, if someone can, not if Jim can.
Yeah, they saw him at...
Yeah, they saw him, yeah.
That, yeah.
It was like, "Dear Jim."
But to be honest, it probably is him that deals with it, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, she probably has no idea...
Yeah.
Yeah, whether he's dealing with his own shit or whatever.
And,
Continue.
yeah. The reply was, "Hi, Diana. The site figures and shipping automatically... the site figures the shipping automatically, but is not always correct. Smiley face. The heavier books would be more, but I can send 2 behind the curtains to the UK for around $35. So if you want to PayPal me directly to order@jimcornette.com, we can go around the site and I'll send the 2 books plus shipping for $75. Please include your mailing address and how would you like this book signed? Thanks for asking." Seems all right. Quite friendly. And my mum replied about a half hour later saying, "Hi, thanks for getting back to me so quickly. I have just made a payment of $75 for 2 the behind the curtain books. Please see transaction screenshots below in the Word document. 1 book to James, 1 book to Dan, aka DVV."
Oh, Mum, as if he's going to remember. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing him 10 years ago in London.
I gave him a wristband. He wore it for the rest of the show. It's on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, no, he did, in fairness, but do you think it made it back to America?
I don't know. He's probably burnt it now.
Probably more people took him home from download when I dressed up as you.
Probably.
Can I make a prediction on what happens next? Is that allowed?
Go on.
Go on.
I imagine he's going to be upset that he's going to have to send these books to 2 separate locations and not just to 1 address.
No, he's not doing that. That's not what she asked.
Oh.
They're going sent to her, not to us.
Oh, okay.
But
That's just what each copy is being signed.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Continue.
Okay. Just make sure it's in order. Yeah. Right. What was that date? Because that was
the dates are
26th of
important.
April. Yeah, the 26th of April. That was that conversation. Now it's the
Only a month into
20
lockdown.
Yeah, it's 28th of April now. And she put, "Hi Jim, could you please forward me tracking number for my order? Thanks." Jim replied a couple of hours later saying, "Hi Diana, we got your order and thanks. As far as tracking, we are still slammed from last month and trying to catch up. We are closing the store on the website Friday to spend all next week shopping." Fucking hell. What? Right,
How many have you had tonight?
I've literally just got in and I'm on my second already.
Well, stop it. You'll make it worse.
Yeah. Do you want to forward the email to me?
It makes me better. And my driving. I can't drive, but when I drink. Right. I'll start again. We got your order and thanks. As far as tracking, we are still slammed from the last month and trying to catch up. We are closing the store on the website Friday to spend all next week shipping the orders from the last couple of weeks. Yours will be among them. I'll get back to you. I'll get back with you after the books are shipped. Thanks again. Now it's the 9th of May.
So that's what, a good 15 days or so?
From the 28th of April, and now it's the 9th of May.
Yes, it's about 10 or 11 days, yeah.
Yeah.
Business days or calendar days?
It's probably about 5 or 6 business days. Probably enough to be like, why have you not sent my shit?
It was lockdown. There's no such thing as business days. Come on.
Shut up.
Yeah, but America don't care about lockdown.
There were no business days in May.
There's no business. Hi, Jim. Any update on my order? As you said, mine would be shipped last week. Thanks. He replies on the 12th of May. Hi, Diana. We're fighting through the backlog. The international orders must be manually entered at the post office and take 3 to 4 minutes each. And we have 100 of those in addition to our domestic shipping. My wife and I work in the shifts. They will all be in the next 7 days. I apologize for the delay, but at least I've saved you on shipping. Smiley face. Thanks again for your patience, JC. My mum replied a couple of hours later.
This is an entirely cordial transaction. I'll be so disappointed.
I was surprised at how cordial he was being.
Yeah, me and James are looking at each other like, this doesn't sound like Jim Cornette.
Is it definitely him?
Maybe it's Jesus Christ.
Jason. So my mum replied a couple of hours later, hi, Jim. It's good you're busy. Our online business Diebrick, she's plugging her brother's company. Our online business Diebrick, where that's linked as well, has been busier than normal lately too, especially from our USA customers. Thanks for the update.
I think she's basically trying to slyly say, we've been getting our orders out to America. Why have you not got yours out to us?
And there is only 2 of them as well. So, yeah. Right, that was the 12th of May. This is now the 21st of May.
So it's nearly a month.
It's me again. Did you manage to ship my order?
When we heard this, I was like, fuck. Right, this isn't going to end well.
5 days later, on the 26th of May,
5 days.
my mum sends another message. It's a month now since I placed my order, and I assume, as you have not sent me a tracking number, that you have not sent the items. Can you please, therefore, issue a full refund to my PayPal account? Thanks. He replies about 4 hours later. Hi, Diana. I worked all weekend on the international orders and put yours at the top of the list. The books are already signed, and I was taking them to the post office this morning. I will hold on to them until you tell me what you want. Books or refund? I gave you a deal on the shipping and I explained we were behind. I'm sorry for the delay. How should I proceed? My mum replied about a half hour later. If you can post them this morning and send me a tracking number, I would be grateful. Thanks. 26th of May. 27th of May, didn't hear anything. My mum literally just messaged him saying, well, did you? So 28th of May. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, yeah, she messaged again, 28th of May. If you have posted them, where is my tracking number? If I do not hear from you within 48 hours, I request a refund direct from PayPal. And he get back to her about 2 hours later. It's a long one.
Oh, God. There we go.
You don't need to request a refund because I'll be sending you one in the next 24 hours. I had the package ready to go Tuesday and saw your email that you wanted a refund. I responded to you to make sure, but didn't take your package because you might not want it. Then you said, send it so I put it with the packages to go out today, as yesterday I was tied up all day with a video conference. Then I saw your email saying, well, did you? And I decided this shit was not worth my fucking time.
There you go.
I gave you a deal on shipping at your request. I told you we were way backed up. The internationals were even more behind because of the paperwork at the post office counter. I can ship 10 domestics in the same time as one international. Plus, they've been on half staff because of the pandemic. I've been spending 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for the past 2 months getting these packages out, and I have had more contact from you and spent more time on you than people who spent 4 times as much. So you'll get your refund, and sorry it didn't work out. My mum replied a few hours later, "Hi, Jim. Whoa, hit me where it hurts. A mother of a couple of UK fans has upset you. We too have the same pandemic with its problems, which is the reason why I had wanted my 2 sons to get a nice surprise post, a signed copy of a comic from Jim C, all the way from the USA. I don't know how bad it is over there, but I haven't seen any of my family since March. Stupid, I should think that you would consider my order might be as important as a domestic order. Thanks for the generous shipping discount, by the way. I find it kind of a bonus that you have at least spent more time on me than people who have spent lots more with you. I take that as a compliment. At least if you never do send those signed comics, I can print off my emails for my sons to read one day. I'm sorry too that it didn't work out. Your new fan, Diana."
Your new fan.
P.S. I've had fun with the correspondence. Hope you did too. If you change your mind and don't give me a refund, perhaps you could also add a signed copy of a comic to me too. And he did.
What?
29th of May, Cornette replies, "Okay, that was a good enough response. I'm sending the books this AM and adding an extra for Mum. With the customs delays, I'd allow at least 2 weeks for it to arrive." My mum said, brilliant, thank you. I think we share a similar sense of humour." And we got them.
Fucking hell! I did not
Yeah, hang
think
on.
the story was going to end like that. What
I
the
thought
fuck?
that was. Yeah, I really thought you were never going to see the comments again.
I thought that story was going to end with a "thank you, fuck you, bye."
I think he just liked that she had the spirit to. There you go. The back, really.
I've become prepped for that, really.
Give me a bit of
Dan Tommy was
feedback.
telling the story.
There
Who
we
just
go.
thought it?
I actually thought that was longer, that email. But
P.S.
But then she sent a follow-up,
Read
didn't
it.
she?
oh, did she? I haven't got that.
She didn't send it to us, but she then read through the whole book. She read through the whole comic book and then sent him an email saying, "It's a really good book and I don't even like wrestling." And he never replied.
She's got a new pen pal.
Yeah, I know.
Jim C.
Oh, Jimmy C.
Jim,
Such a
Jim
classic.
C. Jim C.
So good. And we couldn't believe, me and James were just like, what the fuck? You're actually having an argument with Jim Cornette and you've lived.
She won. She won him over.
Yeah, she won.
Yeah, that's the fucking mental bit.
Got an extra book out of it.
Yes, not many people can say they've achieved that. Probably not even Vince McMahon.
Probably not.
That's
It's like a
insane.
wooden argument with Jim Cornette.
I think, like, knowing
Oh,
about
Mum.
how like, backlogged he gets, I'm not surprised it took him that long to get it sorted.
Well, funnily enough, I saw on Twitter, I think it was either today or yesterday, he tweeted a picture about 17 stacks of things he was going to ship out. I very nearly replied and said, "Is my mum's book in there?"
You would have liked that. He would have got that.
And then if he didn't reply, just put, well, is it?
After addressing him, Jim C. Hey, Jim C.
Yeah.
Well, is it?
That's my
hang on,
new.
there's the-
Whenever I
there's-
refer to Jim Cornette, I'm now going to refer to him as
Oh,
Jim C.
Never mind, you can't say it.
Jim C.
What are you doing, James? What was that?
I was trying to show you the picture of all the boxes that he had. I can just send it in chat, I suppose. There you go.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm gone. Oh yeah, I see the box now. How do I go back to the Zoom call? Oh, there I am. Hello.
James, you broke it.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Many boxes I saw. Yes.
That must be at Castle Cornette.
That's a lot of boxes.
the first tweet replying says, "So who's going to inform Jim he could be printing out all those labels online, then arranging the USPS pickup? He wouldn't even have to leave the house." So Jim's actually doing it a really old-fashioned way, it seems.
That doesn't
Wonder why
seem
he would do
like
such a
him.
thing. Fuck
He ha-
USPS.
He hates them and
Maybe you
Super
should go
Kid.
to the post office.
Yeah, so fair play to her. I mean, I wouldn't have risked it.
And I think afterwards she looked up Jim Cornette and then saw what he was like, and she was like, "Oh, holy shit!"
Did
Yeah, she
read
said
about
she
the
wouldn't have been
scandal? Yeah, Jim C. I see that you and your wife have been in the news recently.
You mentioned that actually. She did mention that.
To him or just to
That's
you?
the next email.
Yeah, that's another email. Yeah, that's probably why he's been quiet.
She didn't share that one with you.
No.
Yeah, I think she said something like, if she'd known what he was like when she started the conversation, she wouldn't have been anywhere near as confrontational.
Well, it worked in her favour.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping he mentions it on his podcast or something. That'd be so funny.
When did this occur?
This was like
for about a
April
month,
time.
all the way through to May.
Well, I feel like he would have mentioned it by now, and I listened to most of his audio content.
He's very entertaining.
Despite
I know, certainly entertained Mum.
Wait, what?
he's got very archaic views on women in wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I thought she got off lightly.
Yeah, but well, unless your mum's a woman wrestler that you've not been telling us about.
No.
What was that thing recently? He was very condescending about Becky Lynch getting pregnant, wasn't he?
Oh God, yeah. Like I could,
Is he?
I could kind of see what he was getting at. Like I think what he meant was when you're the top couple in the company, like because he was referring to like her and Seth Rollins. He was like, when you're making like more money than you could ever possibly be making, why would you stop and give that up? Was what he was getting at. But the way that it came out was like, fuck you, why are you pregnant?
Good question.
While it's like not a completely invalid point, I'm sure they both have lots of money.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like
you can make
that's
money.
clearly where their priorities are.
Yeah. How can you like judge someone else's priorities in terms of their family and stuff?
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's not. It's very ill-founded. Not very logical.
I like this. He's got this in the back of the book. Like it's supposed to be like a poster or a pin-up or something. It's just him and like the Midnight Express or something. It's really weird.
Looks like something Chris would
Yeah.
do on the tweet.
Don't encourage me.
What?
I think you should send a screenshot to Chris so he can recreate it